Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Now we are going to discuss about one code with a previous question. So growing monkeys. So young monkeys are invited to a party. When they start dancing, the dance in a circular formation. So very similar to Gujarati Garba or a drum circle. The dance requires the monkeys to constantly change positions. After every 1 second, the change of the position is not random until the audience observe a pattern. So monkeys are very disciplined and follow a specific pattern while dancing. So consider n equals to 6 and an array monkeys 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2. This array is the dancing pattern and it is 1 index. That means the array, the starting index is 1. The value at monkeys of I, that means so monkeys of 1 indicates the new position of the monkeys who is standing at ith position. Given an n, that means here in this example we are giving n equals to 6 and the array of monkeys. So this is the monkeys 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2. So our task is find the time after all monkeys are in the initial position. That means in which time they are going to form in initial positions. So how means? So we can discuss this with one example. So the initial positions of monkeys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first position of the array is, that means the first position is 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2. So this is the input we are going to give and we can find in which time the monkeys forms the initial pattern, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means in this example the monkeys form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in 6th time. So we can print the output is 6. Okay, so now we can see how we can solve this problem. Now we are going to find the at which time the monkeys form this format 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is the initial format. So for that I am taking two arrays, so two lists, one is B, another one is C. So B, I store 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and C equals I am taking all are zeros. So how many zeros means based on the n. If n is 6 I am going to take 6. Okay, so now we are going to write the code. So this is the pattern. So we find that this is the pattern in the problem. So C A of I equals to B of I. So what is the C A of I? What is the A? For example, I equals to 1 to 6. So that means A of I. What is the A of I? A of 1 is 3. C of 3 equals to B of 1. What is the B of 1? 1. That means C of 3 equals to 1. So this is the C of 3. In next iteration, 2. What is A of 2? 6. So C of 6 equals to B of 2. What is the 2? 2. That is placed in C of 6. So next, A of 3. So what is A of 3? 5. That means C of 5 equals to B of 3, 3. That means this is the C of 5. In next iteration, it becomes 4. What is A of 4? 4. So C of 4 equals to B of 4. What is in B of 4? 4. So this is the 4. Next, A of 5. This is the 1. So that means C of 1 equals to B of 5. That means 5. So this is the 5. So next, A of 6 means 2. That means C of 2 equals to, so B of 6. That means 6. So this is. So this is the pattern we got after one step. After one step, we can increment the count. If it is, after that, if it is this, that means 5, 6, 1, 4, 3, 2 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we break this loop and print the count value. But in this condition 5, 6, 1, 4, 3, 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can run the loop again by changing the values. Now the C value becomes B value. Now this is the B equals to. So initially we are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After one iteration B equals to 5, 6, 1, 4, 3, 2. Again we can run the same loop again. So what is the loop? C of A of I equals to B of I. So what is the I value? 1. What is the A of 1? 3. That means C of 3. C of 3 equals to B of 1. What is in the B of 1? 5. So this is the 5. Next, in 6th position, C of 6 is B of 2. That is 6. So this is B of 2. So this is B of 3. This is B of 4. So this is B of 5. This is B of 6. These are 6. C of first initially C of 3. In next C of 6. In next C of 5. In next C of 4. C of 1 and C of 2. So this is the pattern. So we can follow for all the iterations. Okay. So after completion of this, the C becomes like this: 3, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, and increment the count. And we can check this is answer 3, 2, 5, 4, 1, 6. No. Then again this becomes B. 3, 2, 5, 4, 1, 6. Again C equals to 0. What is the operations we are going to do? C of 3 equals to B of 2. Sorry. B of 1. So what is in the B of 1? 3. 3 is placed. Next, C of 6 equals to B of 2. What is the B of 2? 2. So that is placed. Same like that, we can execute this means at the end, this is the C. And increment, this is the C. And increment the count. And you can check, this is the answer? No. Again we can run the loop. So B equals to no, 163, 452. Again this is the C. So this is first iteration. So C of 3, C of 6, C of 5, C of 4 and C of 1 and C of 2. So C of 3 equals to B of 1, B of 2, so B of 3, B of 4, so B of 5, so B of 6. So this is the C. Now we can check with answer. What is the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is false. So increment the count. Now you can take this as a B. So this is the B. Again you can run the same operations. C of 3, C of 6, C of 5, C of 4, C of 1, C of 2. So this is B of 1, B of 2, B of 3, B of 4, B of 6. So this is the answer. And increment the count. You check this is the answer. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Again the C becomes B. So you are taking C. Do the same operations. The C of 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2. So this is B of 1, B of 2, B of 3, B of 4, B of 5, B of 6. So this is the answer. And increment the count. After that you can check this is the answer. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is matched. So you can print the count value. What's the count? 6. So in this way we can solve this problem. Now we can see the program. So this is the number of test cases. So this is the n. So these are the array elements. Okay. So 1 is stored in this T. So that means T equals to 1. So I am taking A equals to an empty list. For j in range of T. Here 1 means only one time you are going to execute these instructions. So count equals to 0. N equals to 6. So this is the input. A equals to list of map of int comma input dot split. That means these values are stored in A 3 comma 6 comma 4 comma 1. So 3 comma 6 comma 5 comma 4 comma 1 comma 2. Okay. Now the index is, in the problem they are giving that the index is 1. So I insert 0 in 0th index. That means this is the 0 index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So in our entire problem we are going to, in our previous discussion we ignore this. Okay. So why? We are comparing only indexing. The starting index is 1. Okay. Now, so B equals to list of range. So that means B equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So range of n plus 1. That means 7. So that means 0 to 6. So ANS equals to, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So while true, so that means we are execute this part up to break. Okay, so C equals to, we initialize C with zeros. So how many zeros? N plus 1. That means C equals to 0, 0. 7 zeros. Every time ignore this part. Now for I in range of I comma n plus 1. So what is the range of 1 comma 7? That means we execute this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now see A of I equals to B of I. Already we discussed that. So what is the A of I? So this is the C. C of A of I. That means in this case C A of 1 equals to B of 1. C A of 1. What is the A of 1? 3. So this is the 3. C of 3 equals to B of 1. What is the B of 1? This is the 1. 1. C of 3 equals to 1. That means this becomes 1. Okay. So after that you can execute this instruction. How? Already we discussed that. C of 3 equals to B of 1. C of 6 equals to B of 2. C of 5 equals to B of 3. C of 4 equals to B of 4. C of 1 equals to B of 5. C of 2 equals to B of 6. If you can execute all the instructions, what happened? So this is the C. So C equals to B of 1. That means 1. So this is the 2. After iteration 3. After iteration 4. After iteration 5. This is the 6. In first iteration the C becomes like this. After that we increment the count. That means now the count incremented by 1. So after we check C equals to ANS. So this equals to ANS. ANS equals to, already we initiate with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can compare these two. If it is equal, then print count value and break. Else B equals to C. Now this becomes B. Again we can run the we can execute these instructions up to the C becomes answer. Already we discussed that. Okay. In when this count becomes 6, the C becomes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these two are the equal. So you can print the count value 6 and this is the output. I hope you all understand the grooving monkeys problem. So now we see the execution of the program. 6 is the output.